Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Matt Quinn, and I'm back with another episode of the Yup, I Said It podcast. And today, I have to do it. So, I'm sorry, fellas, but I gotta do this to y'all. I have to, because a few weeks ago, I made an episode talking about why I have a hard time taking women seriously, and I kind of went hard on the ladies. And we over here at the Yup, I Said It podcast do not discriminate. So I have to talk about us too. And I've been meaning to for quite some time. But today is the day where, fellas, I'm sorry, but I got to drag y'all because, oh my goodness, some of y'all be out here on some fuck shit. And we are going to talk about it. So, let's talk about simps for a second. One thing that I don't like to see is I don't like to see guys simping. Now, I understand that they're going to do it and that, most guys are going to simp. I understand it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do to change that. But let's talk about why simping is a problem. You want to know why it's a problem? Because women see right through that shit, bro. They already know that you want to fuck them. They already know that there's an ulterior motive behind your pandering. So doing all that shit, doing all that suck ass shit just to get a woman instead of just being you and her liking you for you, bro, that shit is so fucking weak. And the fucking pandering and the ass kissing, it is such a bad characteristic to have. And I am so tired of seeing guys do this shit. I am so tired of y'all being these male feminists and these ass kissers. And I'm tired of y'all being these fucking, oh my God, these fucking, I don't even want to use the term. I'm not going to even use the word, but I'll just give you an example. So, maybe 2 months ago or so, I was at this little get-together. And, everybody's, chilling, having a good time, music playing or whatever. And the guy, there's a guy, he was dancing or whatever. Okay, dancing, having fun. And some girl was like, hey, yo, twerk. And he was about to. And I looked at him, I was like, bro, you better not fucking twerk in here. I seen you already acting like a little bitch in this motherfucker. I already seen some of the shit you was doing. But that's where I drew the line. I understand it wasn't my business, but it's like, yo, I'm here too. And honestly, I don't want to see no other fucking man twerk. I don't give a fuck. I don't think guys should twerk. If you want to do it in the motherfucking privacy of your own space, by all means do it. But I just don't think dudes should be twerking. Like, if you want to be gay, you want to do all that shit, you want to be a sissy, be a fucking sissy. But you don't got to act like you don't got to act like a broad just to show that. You know what I mean? But I know that doesn't have a lot to do with simping, but it's along the lines, especially if you twerk. If a girl asks you to twerk for her, get the fuck out of here. Shit. You tell her to twerk. Tell her to twerk on this motherfucking meat, bitch. But, yes, I have a problem with guys who are doing all this shit just to get a girl, man. You don't got to do all that. You don't have to simp. Regardless of what she might tell you, regardless of what you might hear other women say, trust me, bro, they don't like simps neither. They don't. They might like them for what they can provide. They might like the fact that simps are going to give them all the attention and validation and do all that pandering. But guess what? They're not going to take you seriously. Guess what? They're not going to be chasing you. They're going to be chasing a dude that's not doing that shit. But I'm not talking about women today. I'm talking about y'all. So, yes, simping is something that needs to be fixed, fellas. Especially out here on Guam. Because on Guam, oh my gosh. You wonder why you locals can't get no motherfucking girl? Because y'all too busy fucking simping. That's why. Stop being a fucking beta male. And speaking of beta males, let's talk about something else that is pretty fucking weak of you to do. Undercutting your homies or throwing other guys under the bus just to try to get a girl. I've seen this happen plenty of times. I've been a victim of it. I've been a victim of guys doing these underhanded tactics, dry snitching, and doing all this bitch ass shit or whatever to a chick that either you might be fucking with or she might be digging you and he's trying to get with her too. So in order to try to eliminate you from the situation, they'll go and do some bitch ass shit or do some pillow talking and gossip and all that hoe shit. Bro, go on with all that hoe shit. And here's the funny part about all this shit too. The funny part about when you guys do these things, they come back and they tell us. Oh no, don't trust so and so. He out here trying to throw you under the bus. He out here saying you did this and saying you did that. Because trust me, women like to be sneaky. So you gossiping and telling other people business, she's really not going to trust you now because you out here telling everybody else business. Now she's like, well, if you telling so-and-so's business, you might fuck around and tell my business. So I'm not going to be who I really want to be around you because I'm afraid you might tell every damn body. Especially when you throw your own fucking friend, you throw your own homeboy under the bus. I have seen it happen. And it is so pathetic and it is so fucking weak. And fellas, I am so tired of this shit. I am so tired of y'all doing this. And I'm tired of y'all fighting. I'm tired of y'all fighting over broads, man. I'm tired, especially if she's not your girl. If y'all aren't together, as in together. I know that's crazy. Together as in together. But no, you get what I'm trying to say, though. Basically, if that's not your girl, you should not be trying to fight for her. Unless somebody's trying some shit to disrespect you. That's the only time you should. But if that's not your chick, man, if that's not your girl, and some other dude is trying you or whatever, man, fuck that shit. Ain't no female worth fighting over. Especially if it's not your girl. If it's some girl you met out or whatever, you had a couple drinks, whatever, you start to chop it up or whatever, and some fucking lame ass dude trying to come, fuck out of here. Be sitting over here fighting and shit. If it's that serious, I'm like, hey fam, hey, all right, I'm not finna fight you over her, bro. If you want her, you can have her. You know what I mean? Or you let her make the decision. If she choosing me, my nigga, then let it be what it is. She chose up, bro. It's not you today. It's me. Or it's not me today. It's you. Bet. Shouldn't be all this motherfucking fighting and shit, bro. Fuck out of here. All right. I really have a problem with insecure men. I am so tired of seeing guys act like little weak bitches. I don't like when guys, they want a bad bitch. They want to be with a bad bitch so motherfucking badly. I want me a little cold chick. I want me a dime piece. I want me a top of the line shorty. But they can't accept the things that comes with being with a bad bitch. If your chick is bad, guys are going to slide in her DM. Guys are going to try to vie for her attention. Guys are going to try to get at her. Whether you might be there or not, guys are going to still try her. Guess what, fellas? If she wasn't with you and if she was single, it would be the same thing every single day. Because that's what happens when a woman is super attractive and guys want her attention. Whether she's got a boyfriend or not, dudes are going to want to get at her. And you acting insecure isn't going to do anything but turn her off. So stop fighting. So stop trying to fight motherfucking dudes in her motherfucking DM or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if baby girl fuck with you like that, she ain't even finna entertain that dude. And if she do, as long as she ain't fucking on him, who cares? Because at the end of the day, she's coming home to you, bruh. So why act so insecure? That ass not going to do anything but turn her off. Be confident about it. Don't let it faze you. You should want for other guys to try to vie for your girl's attention, because that means something. That means like, damn, I got me a little baddie. Okay. Shawty a little baddie. You know what I mean? Now, you should have an issue if ain't nobody trying to talk to your girl. If ain't nobody trying to get at her, then you might be in trouble. And there was this dude. This was happening recently too. This guy, I'm not gonna say no names. But I am gonna talk some shit. This dude decided to DM me and was like, hey, you leave my lady alone. She's taken. Don't be starting no shit. And you know what? I took the high road and I didn't respond. But we on the YupISaidIt podcast, and I'm a motherfucker respond right now. So I'm gonna look at the camera. Look here, fam. Don't nobody want your lady, okay? I fucked your lady a year ago. So I was dealing with her way before you was even in the picture, fam. If anything, you need to be thanking me for all the tricks I taught her, because she wouldn't be able to do none of that shit with you if she wasn't fucking with me. So you're welcome. I just get so tired of that insecure bullshit. Man. That's the things that's gonna come, man, when you got you a fine ass girl, man. Stop sitting here trying to fight these dudes. Because guess what? If you're a beta male and if you act like a beta male, she's gonna cheat on you. Not all the time, but more oftentimes than not. If you do this insecure, acting like a little bitch, bro, she's either gonna cheat on you or she's gonna start lining her motherfucking ducks in a row, and she's gonna start looking for your replacement. And sooner or later, your ass is gonna be up out of there. And speaking of insecure guys, I don't like when dudes act needy. I don't like to see fellas acting needy. She should be the one that's needy, bro. All that emotional bullshit. Come on, man. That's not in our motherfucking nature. Not in our DNA. I'm not saying that it's bad to. I'm not saying it's wrong for wanting to be around someone that you care about. But to act so needy about it? Come on, you gotta be better than that. All that needy shit is not gonna do anything for you. If anything, you need to find something to keep you busy. You need to have it to where she needs you, fam. You need to find something to keep yourself busy. Find a hobby. Find something that you love to do. Fucking network, whatever. You want to know how I keep myself entertained? I'm going to move my laptop or whatever. You want to know how I keep myself entertained when I'm not in class, whatever, and I'm not in the studio and I'm not doing these podcasts? I bought myself a fucking coloring book. Yes, sir. This is how I keep myself busy. I color. I don't care. People can talk about me all they want. Yeah, I'm 30 years old with a coloring book. But hey, I'm not no needy motherfucker. I'm not sitting over here, I really need you to come. I want to hang out with you, whatever. I mean, yeah, I hit up, girls that I do talk to or whatever. If I do want to have their company or whatever, I do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I don't. But there's levels to this shit. There's a way of going about it. Don't blow her damn phone up every single day. You know what I mean? Women do like space, guys. So please don't be needy. All right. And one of the biggest things to me one of the biggest issues that I have are guys lying in relationships. Now, I'm not trying to say this on some moral high ground shit. I think that it's so fucking pathetic. I hate when dudes tell a girl like, oh, yeah, if I'm fucking with you, I ain't finna fuck with nobody else, and I'm only gonna deal with you, I ain't finna entertain no other broads or whatever. Excuse me. And then, and you tell her, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I don't want you to be entertaining no other dudes, I don't want you fucking with nobody else, blah, blah, blah. So, she holds her end of the bargain, but you out here playing the field and doing all this shit after you made an agreement to have an exclusive thing. And now she questions you and you try to blame it on her. You try to find all these little weak ass excuses when either you could have, one, just stayed fucking single, or two, y'all could have had an agreement to say, okay, we can have a non-monogamous thing, or we could just casually date. You know what I mean? Because if you casually dating somebody, I mean, and there's not like no title, it's not like an official relationship. Y'all just like kick it and fuck around. I guess it's a glorified way of saying a fuck buddy. But it's not just fucking. You kick it with them, you vibe with them, but it's nothing serious. It's like, or friends with benefits. There we go. Friends with benefits. And a lot of chicks are leaning more towards that nowadays. Especially with the entire like sexual liberation, and we're pretty much in a hookup culture. You probably have a better shot just by doing that. All you gotta do is keep it 100. There's a lot of fucking girls out here that will love to fucking have that type of situation, because most of them don't even want to be in relationships, and they don't want to have their feelings tied to some fucking body. Especially when y'all do dumb shit like this. When they invest their emotions and they invest their time and heart into you, and then you do all this fuck shit. When your ass could have just stayed single, or you could have just had a casual thing, or just not dealt with her at all. Because there's a lot of people out here that will go for that. But when y'all do this shit, man, it makes everybody look bad. So now, when we try to go, you know, fuck with her, or, you know, or any type of situations, now they got their fucking guard up extremely high because of some shit y'all motherfuckers did. And you fuck it up for motherfuckers like us. You know? So, please be more honest, man. Please be more honest, fellas. Because at the end of the day, if you tell the truth what your intentions really are, you don't have much to lose. Worst case scenario is you're not going to get the pussy, but that's fine. Because like I said earlier, there's 4 billion women in the world. You can't have them all. Somebody is going to want the same thing you want, and it's going to work for you. But doing all this, playing games and leading chicks on and all that shit, bro, it's so fucking cap. And then you gotta walk around out here with your head over your shoulders and all that shit. Man, fuck all that. Do you really want to have to deal with all that? You wouldn't have to if you tell the chick that you trying to talk to, or the girl that you're dealing with, straight up. Like, look, this is what I'm on. Yeah, I see other women. Yeah, I talk to other women. And hey, if you want to do your thing, you can do your thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we together, we're together. I'm not gonna disrespect you around nobody. If it's me and you, I'm not gonna entertain no other female around you. But now, if we not together, you here and I'm there, baby girl, do you and I'ma do me. If I see you out somewhere or whatever with another dude or whatever, I'll be cordial. I'm not gonna be on no fuck shit like that. And I want you to have the same respect if you happen to see me and I'm out with another chick. And that can be fair. And trust me, a lot of women will be just fine with that, especially if you have the balls to be honest with you, because women respect guys that tell them the truth. Even if they don't like it, they can respect you for it. Because there's a lot of dudes out here that's just lying and playing these games and doing all this pandering shit to get what they want. But women see right through that shit. So if you got pure intentions and you let her know what your intentions are, hey, man, that shit might help you more than hurt you. But I just wanted to get on here and rant and talk about these bitch-ass dudes. Y'all fucking it up for all the real niggas out here. Get your shit together. Stop acting like a fucking beta cuck, all right? Anyway, that was another episode of the Yup, I Said It podcast. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matt Quinn. Follow the Yup, I Said It podcast on Spotify. Follow me on Instagram at Yup, I Said It pod. And, subscribe. Help your boy get those numbers up. Guam, we only at 5%. We got to do better. I need more people from Guam listening to my damn podcast. Support local, okay? Support your favorite black pui pui. All right? Anyway, y'all be good. Y'all have fun. Love life and love yourselves. Peace.